from there. Holy crap. Oh, if you watched Undercard, you know that we've got a pretty big match lined up for tonight. One of which, or that match is actually involving Kojo. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to all this. So, I posted on Facebook. If you don't follow the iNoob project, or if you're not part of the iNCW following page, you don't already know this. But if you do either one of those things, or both, then you already know we actually have an Extreme Rules match to start the night out with the Viking versus Death for the Prospect Championship. Like I said, the Prospect Championship has to be defended every week. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And instead of having like a number one contender match, I decided to just go ahead and do what I've noticed a lot of people cheer for, and that's put Viking in the title match. If he wins, cool. If he doesn't win, also cool. Next, we have a triple threat match, also Extreme Rules, between Betty Blackwell, War, and Valkyrie. The winner of this match will go on to whatever determined date to face the new women's champion, Abby Briggs. We know that Betty doesn't necessarily do well in multi-women formats, but unfortunately, that's how I decide almost all of my number one contenders. I could have done a whole tournament series, but I have some other plans, and a tournament series may get in the way. So we'll just have to see how this pans out. Then we have a fatal four-way to decide who's going to be the number one contender for the Prospect Championship next week. We got Motherfucker Jones versus BJ Worthington versus Neil Beauchamp versus Insanity. BJ Worthington and Neil Beauchamp likely not the favorites to win this match. It's looking like it's probably going to be between Motherfucker Jones and Insanity, but you know, I am unbiased. And then we have the first match of the Blackwell Open Challenge Series. For those of you who aren't part of the iNCW following page, Patrick, the gentleman in the back in the purple, he decided to listen to the fans. The fans groan and get upset whenever the Blackwells win, and understandably so. I don't like to see champions be champions forever either. So basically, the Blackwells have agreed to have an open challenge for an undisclosed amount of time. I'm going to make it every week just to get this out the way right now. But what they're what they're going to be doing is tag teams from anywhere. They can be from iNCW, they can be from PWA, they can be from NWCW, they can be from their parents' basement. I don't care where they're from. Any tag team can challenge them for the next 4 weeks. If at the end of that 4-week period, after 4 victories, at the end of that 4-week period, if the Blackwells still hold the championship titles, they're going to voluntarily vacate the titles and basically swap them out for tag titles that say that they're the best in the world, and they'll only defend those titles at their leisure. That last little stipulation, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but that was the stipulation that they wanted, so I went ahead and granted it to them. With that being said, I felt it'd be poor sportsmanship to not have the first match be with the number one contenders, which is the Nightmare Kingdom. So, today, I do that every fucking week. We get the Nightmare Kingdom versus the Blackwells for the tag team titles. It's a regular tag team match. There's rope breaks, there's countouts, all that. So, that should be a hell of a match. And then, for our final match, a one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere match. Kojo versus the Info Warrior. Whoever wins this match will be the #1 contender for the iNCW heavyweight title. It's been a long time since we had to have a #1 contendership match for that belt, but we've done it. I'm pretty excited. I feel like Victor, especially seeing what both of these two individuals have been doing for a minute now, I feel like Victor would have his hands full with either one of them, and they're going to produce a hell of a match. But yeah, so with all that out of the way, let's get this shit on the road. The Mindcrack brothers from New York are looking for a company to wrestle for. I don't know what any of that means. Yeah, this is just one of those days where I'm just not gonna read the chat. So y'all feel the need to just talk to one another, have some good conversations. I don't know. While we get our first match on the road. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't slightly leaning towards hopefully Viking winning this match, but you know, we'll see. Hopefully everybody's having a relatively decent day. Scared the shit out of my dog. That's fine. While we sit through these loading screens. Loading screens from hell. Death has had he had two really decent matches back to back. Yeah, damn good showing. He almost beat Info Warrior, what was it, Thursday? But Info Warrior ended up coming out on top on that one. Ever since he picked up that stunner, he started doing it's a variation of the Stone Cold Stunner. I call it the Stunner 76. But ever since he started doing that, it's kind of been racking up these wins. We've already cut JoJo's mic. She won't be talking today. The crowd. Here comes the Viking. Getting ready for I think he's had multiple shots at the Prospect title. I'm pretty sure none of them have been one-on-one. So he may actually be in a good running today. Oh my God, the sun is up. If Viking could pull the upset and get a victory over Death, that'd be fairly impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you. God knows he needed it. Viking hasn't really had a standout victory since his matches with what's his name? Neil Beauchamp. Got some more people joining in. I ran out of shit to say. Waiting patiently for Death to make his way to the ring. The lights will go out right about now. Nope. Oh, there they go. I was late. And here comes Death, formerly known as Vincent. I mean, if Twitch has an app on Roku, then you can actually watch the iNoob project on anything that gets the Twitch app. Apple TV, Roku, I think the Fire Stick has it. So, you know, whereas I'm sitting here watching a monitor. Y'all can watch it on like 82-inch televisions. If you got a projector hooked up to your PC, you can watch it on a PC. Or you can watch it on like a 120-foot screen. Or 120-inch screen. 120 foot. That'd be fucking ridiculous. I imagine it wouldn't even look remotely good. The referee will verify the iNCW Prospect Championship. I think that title has changed hands more in the first half, or the first chunk of this season, than it did all last season. Viking with the smack talk. Death completely missing a nose. Death looks like he can get away with being the new Ghost Rider. Get him a motorcycle to come out to the ring. Catch his head on fire. That's a different match. We don't do that here. That's how you get people killed. Got the good referee, not the one from down the street. And here we go. Ooh, Viking with a kick right out the gate. Powers Death into the corner. Viking not feeling. Oh, sweeps the leg. Death trying to get any type of Viking around the back. Goes up. Viking's not going to be able to fight his way out of this one. He's struggling too. Death, no! Just with the stalling vertical suplex. Went for the kick, missed. Ooh, Viking with it's almost like an inverted exploder suplex. And I don't know how Death is capable of doing that. Like, that is a large individual. I can't be too upset. There we go. It's like a variation of the, not the Tequila Sunrise. It's like a STF. Viking, oh, with a backbreaker on Death. Stomping the hell out of him now. Picks him up, with a belly-to-belly, kind of a belly-to-belly. It may have been like, I don't know. It was a suplex. That's what it was. It was a release suplex. Doing these weird-ass moves, I don't know. Was he standing on the hand of Death? Big chop. Oh, no. Had Death goozled. Oh, into a power slam. Stomping the arm. Working his way around all the appendages. And one for the face. Going for, ooh, face busting. What the hell is this? Oh, and another one. What the hell? Holy shit. Viking turned that into a submission. I haven't seen that since last season. What was her name? The little pirate chick. She had that. Death went for a knee. Caught that right hand with no problem. What the hell is that? Nice combination by Death into a face buster. Picks Viking up. Oh, with a power bomb. Looked like he might have been trying to throw him on the outside. Death's looking under the ring to get some toys. Will it be a kendo stick? Will it be a ladder? No, it's a table. Snapmare takeover. Oh, in the claw. Just pinching down on that muscle. Trying to inflict as much pain as possible. Viking is not having any of it. Oh, and a back body drop on the corner of that table. Here comes the strength of Death. Death hoisting Viking high above his head and a gorilla press. Going for the pin. One, no, Viking powers out. Not having any of that. Viking sitting to the corner. Oh, elbow out of it. It's going to send Death into the corner. And a diving clothesline. Throws Death to the center of the ring. Stomps on his gut. The repeated stomps to the rib cage. Now kicks to the face. Everyone does this move, and I don't know why. Like he's gonna go for an arm breaker, but decides to drop both knees into the back. Viking might be going for that submission again. Face buster. Tying the legs up, grabbing the arms. He's got Death stretched out. Death has been known to give up 2 submissions. Voodoo made him tap multiple times by with the Rings of Saturn submission. Death with the snapmare takeover and the claw again. Causing severe muscle damage, maybe some nerve damage. Viking with a back body drop to get out of whatever Death had planned. Viking agile as hell to the top rope. Oh, went for a leg drop and missed completely. Oh, with the ripcord clothesline. 1, 2, no. Viking almost gave that one up doing some shit he had no business doing. Fighting his way back out of it. Looked like he was going for that discus lariat. Instead, Death sends him to the outside. Death's going to work his way back around to grab that table. Maybe catch Viking a few times with it. No. Decides to set it down. Not in his plans for right now. Ooh, and a release. Belly to belly. That's what we're going to call that, because that's the closest thing to whatever the hell I think it might be called. And again, with the core strength to be able to kip up afterwards. Death is finally putting in some work, showing some type of offense in this match. Trying again for something. I don't know what the hell he's going for. Oh, and the running knee from the Viking. Lord, that was terrible. Oh, went for that big discus clothesline and got caught with a headbutt. Oh, rake of the eye patch. Has him up for the electric chair. And a face buster in the corner. Just a little bit closer to the corner, and Viking may have lost his life. Death going up into a pile driver. This could be it for Viking. 1, 2, 3. Death with his first defense of his second prospect title run. Not the greatest of matches, but it got us there. One's got to thank Viking. Viking needs to go back to the drawing board. He hasn't been able to string together any type of wins for a while. Here we have the women's triple threat match to see who's going to be the number one contender for the women's iNCW championship. It'd be pretty dang nice if it was Betty Blackwell coming out of this. I'd like to see Betty Blackwell and Abby Briggs in a title match. A one-on-one title match specifically. The Elimination Chamber was cool, but seeing those two go one-on-one, that'd be a little bit more interesting. Namely, Betty wouldn't be at the disadvantage that she always seems to be in. It has been a while. I don't think it's been at any point during the season that we've seen Betty Blackwell without the title around her waist. In case anyone was wondering, this season I've done away with the rematch clauses. I don't like them. They get in the way. I tried to do it last season because, you know, I figured I was trying to stick to wrestling as closely as possible, but it provides for getting the same match over and over again and no one else getting any type of chance. Here comes Betty. What if Betty isn't actually what if she's not actually supernaturally charged? What if she just has the stuff in that bottle? Like, turns out Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes are real cool with the Blackwells, and Betty just drinks the stuff. I feel like I may have brought that up once before, but I need to do some research on that. I don't know who does Betty's makeup, but they should be fired. I don't know who does any of these women's makeup. They should all be fired. Everybody comes out here looking like they got face paint on. It's not good. Not good at all. Now Betty's got to go from corner to corner, imposing her will upon the crowd, forcing everyone to cheer for her. It's clearly not working. The crowd is booing the hell out of her. She's got a couple of cheers in there. It's slightly divided, but I'm gonna start timing people on their entrances. Shut this shit down. Who is this? Oh, it's War. Okay. It's been a while. Yes, Betty Blackwell is fucking large. It goes to show why she's eliminated early on in all the multi-women matches. Just a point of order: there are no eliminations in this match. Whoever gets the first pin wins the whole thing. It'll be the same way in the Fatal 4-Way to come. I think it's next. Yeah, whoever gets the pin, they get the win. That's it. War and Betty Blackwell have had a, I don't want to say storied rivalry, but they've went head-to-head quite a few times. Nobody else has anything to say. That's fucking impressive. Nobody wants to talk shit to one another. Nobody wants to go ape shit in the chat. I don't know why she's doing all that, but that's fine. War having a slight conniption fit. And then we have Valkyrie. The counterpart to the Viking. Will she be able to do better than him? Or will she be the one that gets pinned? Oh my god, Valkyrie making her way to the ring. Got her war paint on. Got almost the same crown as War, just of a metal that she can't obtain gold. And if she did, I doubt she would use it to make a crown out of. I think in this match, Valkyrie's the one not... Valkyrie gives up the least size advantage to... or has the least disadvantage against Betty Blackwell's size. I don't know how to actually say that. War is the smallest. Betty's the largest. Valkyrie's like somewhere in between. And letting everyone know that she doesn't give a fuck. Oh! I don't know why Valkyrie just decided to stand there, but that was a poor move on her part, thinking that Betty would not attack. Now Betty and War trying to get Valkyrie out of the match just so they can beat the hell out of one another. Reignite some old rivalries. Valkyrie not doing anything. There we go. Oh, with a vicious forearm. Betty's got one of her own. Betty with just boxing jabs and right hooks. And oh, with a flapjack by Valkyrie. And now Valkyrie's where she doesn't want to be, between War and Betty Blackwell's fists. She's made enemies of them both, drastically decreasing her chances of winning this match. If either one of these women can get one more of them down, just out of the match, they can get them neutralized. Ooh, kind of like how War is neutralized right now. Betty went for another Superman punch, but Valkyrie managed to duck underneath it. This is Valkyrie into the corner. Oh, I thought Valkyrie had the advantage, but Betty managed to drive her face into the middle turnbuckle. And for showboating, she gets attacked by War. If War and Valkyrie could, I don't know, ever work together, what they would want to do here... Oh my god. Ooh! With Betty out 1? No, Valkyrie out at 1. Whew. Betty seems slightly unconscious. War taking Betty over. Got her tied up in the top rope. Pulling her shoulders back. But what I was saying is, if... Oh! Superman punch into a pin! 1? No! Just a 1 count. If War and Valkyrie actually want to go about this the wise way, they need to team up on Betty Blackwell, who's clearly the more experienced and the larger opponent, and they need to just shut her down. That's their best option. War taking it to the outside. No. Goes back in to a downed Valkyrie, but decides not to go for a pin. Ooh! Hanging Valkyrie out to dry on the top rope. War running through Valkyrie like she's nothing. Knee to face. Valkyrie putting out zero show in this match. And a cradle driver. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost got the 3. War picking Valkyrie up. Oh, into a powerbomb. Betty looking to maybe capitalize, throw War out of the ring. I would win for the pin at that point, but that's fine. I'm not the former champion or anything. I don't know anything about wrestling. Here we go. Changes her mind. 1, 2, 3. Betty Blackwell stole a win. War hit the power bomb. Betty Blackwell made sure to capitalize on it. Ooh. That's, if I'm not mistaken, that's Betty's first win in a multi-women format. It was a hell of a win to get to. Now, at a to-be-determined date. Look at that. The power of War. Being the smallest, you would think she wouldn't have that kind of power, but Betty Blackwell threw her to the outside, was going to chase her down, got out there and changed her mind immediately. Realized she needed to get back in there and get that pin. 1, 2, 3. That is veteran strategy right there. You got to think War's pretty pissed off about that outcome. And did most, if not all, the work to take down Valkyrie, only to have Betty Blackwell come in and steal the win. Hopefully our fatal four-way isn't as long. That would be tragic. Insanity versus Neil Beauchamp, or Big Nasty as they call him, versus Motherfucker Jones versus BJ Worthington. The winner of this match goes on to face Death next week on iNCW. I may start moving that match to undercard. I don't know. We'll figure that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. A lot of people tuning in to watch Overwatch and getting their feelings hurt whenever Overwatch doesn't pop up. Perhaps I should just stop doing so many long, not necessarily long matches, but matches that have, I don't know, too many people in them, I guess. That's got to be what's slowing it down. Just too many damn wrestlers. Nah, yeah, I got 40 people on the roster. That's crazy. Motherfucker Jones making his way to the ring. That dude has a 5 head from hell and is swollen like a tick. But just cannot get a win. Just can't get the upper hand. Can't get any type of advantage in these matches. It's just, it's not in the cards. What the heck? His hand was a little low right there, too. And he teleports. This is fine. This is all fine. Everything's going great today. How are you? A lot of people, myself included, is hoping that we don't get a BJ Worthington win here. That would just be, that'd be tragic. Neil Beauchamp actually had a pretty decent rivalry going with Viking at the first part of the year, of the season, but he didn't come out on top of that rivalry and has since fallen off. Didn't really have any place for him to be. Didn't have any, he was in the Rumble. Don't remember how well he did. I think he got eliminated fairly quickly. I don't remember. Have to go back and watch that on the iNoob project at youtube.com. Shameless plug. Nightbot ain't even doing his job today. Nightbot is taking a nap. Nightbot's supposed to promote everything for us. Nope, not today. And here comes BJ Worthington, the former Prospect Champion. Probably could have retained too, if it wasn't for the final competitor in this match. Good old Insanity. Coming in the Elimination Chamber 1 week ago today and eliminating BJ Worthington, saving us all from his treacherous reign as Prospect Champion. Do you know he was about a match and a half or a match away from fighting Victor? Can you imagine how that shit would have panned out? Good Lord. I don't know if we could have dealt with it. That would have been a tragedy in and of itself, realistically. And here comes insanity. Mamas, hide your baby oil. Insanity's looking to prove something here. He may not have won the Elimination Chamber match, but that's fine. 4 other people didn't win it, so. The crowd is already chanting for BJ Worthington. This is ridiculous. Insanity with his party favorite pants. Now keep in mind, the first person to get a pin or submission in this match will be the winner. There's no elimination. Did he eat a lemon? Oh my God, he looked like somebody pissed in his Cheerios. My God. I have to tell you, if I was in this match, I would steer clear of BJ Worthington the entire time. Motherfucker Jones is not me, though. Sends BJ to the outside. Is it wise to leave 2 competitors in the ring where that's the only place? Ooh! Pump up European uppercut. Big nasty Neil Beauchamp getting worked over by Insanity. Motherfucker Jones doing the same to BJ Worthington. Ooh, into the corner. Insanity with a powerbomb. Insanity taking some time. Why is he focusing over there? Insanity just wants to beat the shit out of BJ Worthington. Perhaps, and this is just a theory, since BJ Worthington is a fan who joined, BJ is a fan who became a wrestler. Maybe Insanity was a wrestler who wanted to just kill BJ Worthington. Neil Beauchamp looked like he might be trying to set up motherfucker Jones for a victory. Yeah, there we go. 1, no. BJ Worthington got in there to break it up, but motherfucker Jones is not going to stay down to a knee. Ooh. Right hand, and another one by Insanity. Big nasty, shoving Insanity away. Insanity with the DDT. And then a flying forearm for motherfucker Jones that sends him outside. BJ Worthington, remembering what happened at Elimination Chamber. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Ooh! All that nasty oil all over your back. That's not good. Ooh! And a jawbreaker by BJ Worthington. With the trip. And he's got the half crab locked in on Insanity. Motherfucker Jones is stomping anybody to break it up. Motherfucker Jones just threw a wild forearm. Caught Insanity in the back of the head. Runs through Big Nasty. Everyone else is going outside. Motherfucker Jones decides to maybe attempt to get a win here. Grabs Big Nasty and a deadlift German suplex. Going for the pin. No! Big Nasty out before even the count of one. Motherfucker Jones is going to have to work a little bit harder for this one. Big Nasty's getting up. Oh, motherfucker Jones got stopped. BJ Worthington with the DDT. BJ was set up for something. Oh, gets caught with a side suplex. Motherfucker Jones running through Insanity. Oh! Big Nasty with a slam. I think he was going for another one. Motherfucker Jones fought his way out of it. What is this? Oh! Oh! Big Nasty with the brass knuckles. Inverted DDT by Insanity. Where is he going? Where is he going? Insanity with the elbow drop. Motherfucker Jones has been busted open. He's trying to get the hell out of Dodge. BJ Worthington has Insanity up, hit him. Motherfucker Jones, BJ with the pin. Big Nasty broke it up. Big Nasty pulling the tights, or pulling the brass knuckles from his tights. Leveled all the playing field. Ooh. I tried to kick him in the dick. Insanity fighting back. Hangs BJ out to dry. Motherfucker Jones stopped whatever Insanity had planned. Caught him with a forearm. Went for a powerbomb, but got reversed. BJ is out on his feet. BJ and motherfucker Jones. The only two left. Oh, big right hand. Everybody is on the outside. You cannot get a victory out there. Pump up. Oh, Neil Beauchamp is now busted open. Forearms and the elbows by motherfucker Jones. Insanity throws motherfucker Jones back in the ring. Not as far as I thought he was going to. Catches the elbow. Big Nasty looking to put away BJ Worthington with the pile driver. Oh, Insanity with the moonsault. Who's going to get the win? Insanity breaks up the pin. Inverted DDT on Big Nasty. Oh, and a super kick to BJ. 1, 2, 3. Insanity steals one from everybody. What a hell of a match. Next week it'll be Insanity. Look at that elbow drop. Insanity versus Death for the iNCW Prospect Championship. I thought it was all over right there with that cradle. And then the spike pile driver. The moonsault. That could have, anyone could have won that match towards the end, except for motherfucker Jones. Congratulations to Insanity on a hell of a victory Next up, we have our tag team match. The Nightmare Kingdom versus the Blackwells. This is the first of 4 gauntlet matches. Well, the first of 4 open challenges that the Blackwells are going to compete in. If you missed it earlier, if the Blackwells defend the title successfully in all 4 matches, they'll be forfeiting the iNCW tag team titles and be given the world tag team titles that signify that they are the best in the world, and that they will only compete with tag teams that they deem worthy to challenge for the world titles. I don't like that idea. That last part, not a huge fan of it. But a deal is a deal, and I just like watching people defend their titles every week. So, if Nightmare Kingdom can take the titles off of the Blackwells, they start back at ground zero just like every other champion that loses their title. But if the Nightmare Kingdom can't, next week there'll be a new set of challengers. Once again, the loading screens of doom are ruining any type of quick match we're trying to have here. And here we go. Thank God. Took a little bit. We have the Nightmare Kingdom coming out in dominating fashion. Mr. Nightmare apparently can't stay still. Adrian Knight now has the stuff. Maybe he stole the stuff from the Blackwells. Give him a little bit more of an opportunity to win these tag titles. Then you have the Queen. The Queen, who I'm sure feels that she should have something to do with the women's title picture after the hell of a showing she's put on so far. Her only real loss coming in the Elimination Chamber. How do you drink that through that mask? There's some funky shit afoot. Mr. Nightmare being a gentleman, letting the Queen in the ring first. I don't know when Mr. Nightmare became the tough guy, but that, you know what, that's fine. The Nightmare Kingdom had to defeat, who was it? Apocalypse and the luchadors in order to get to this point. So, some pretty impressive talent they had to get through to get right here. Let's just see if it's enough to get the actual titles from the Blackwells. And here comes Patrick. Patrick is a small man in a large man's world. Look at this. Coming down with that smug look on his face. Still rocking that title I'm waiting on somebody to show up and take from him. Aaron looking like he's in prison attire, but he's actually just wearing clothes for his business. You know, Aaron's auto repair. Whew, man. That other belt is the Smoking Skull Championship. The story behind that is the Blackwells felt bad for Patrick because he didn't have a title. So they broke into Broken Skull Ranch, and they robbed Stone Cold Steve Austin, and they took his title, and I hope and pray that Stone Cold Steve Austin never shows up in iNCW to take that title back. It's not a fan of what could come from that. Got Adrian Knight and Mr. Nightmare. And then you have the Blackwells. Tommy and Aaron Blackwell, father and son duo. iNCW Tag Team Champions. They only ever really lost it whenever Aaron was blackmailed last season. He was accused of providing alcohol to a minor, or distributing alcohol to a minor, and was arrested. And when he was arrested, they had to take the titles off of him. Here we go, Mr. Nightmare and Aaron going at it first. Aaron tried to use the power game. Mr. Nightmare rolled on through it. Oh, and the drop toe hold. Could be going for the 619 early. I don't even know if he does that move, but, you know, it was a nice setup. Nope, just going to choke him out on the top rope. Oh, Aaron with a headbutt. And a clothesline. Mr. Nightmare sends Aaron to the outside, tags in Adrian Knight, the king of the Nightmare Kingdom. Oh! Like a zigzag, or a zigzag-esque move. Adrian Knight with kicks to the head. Oh, and a flapjack to Aaron Blackwell. Aaron wisely rolling out of the ring. Oh, pop up right hand. Good Lord. Aaron showing the tag team resilience, dragging Adrian Knight over to the corner. So Tommy be closer to start working on the arm immediately. Stomping to the chest. European uppercut. Adrian Knight goes for a suplex, gets reversed. Tommy Blackwell going to work. Adrian Knight sent into the corner. Oh! Tommy leaping up and just punching him repeatedly in the face, followed by a vicious uppercut. Sweeps the legs and just proceeds to beat the holy hell out of Adrian Knight. They might just, oh, with a curb stomp. They might be outclassed here. Going for his dad's signature move, the, oh no! It was like a Kinshasa type maneuver. What the hell is this? Oh, Adrian Knight stopped him. Sent him back in the corner. Gonna sit him on the top rope. Oh, and a knee. Popped him up into a gut buster. Tommy rolls into enemy territory. That may have not been the wisest decision, but I don't think he had a choice. And a power slam into a senton. Adrian Knight could be looking to finish it all right here. With a super kick! Mr. Nightmare jumped off the ring apron. 1, 2, no! Tommy is out at 2. Aaron is begging his son to tag him in. The Blackwells came in looking strong, but one reversal started to turn everything around. Oh, super kick into a package pile driver. Adrian Knight rolls right out of it. Aaron's got Adrian up, hangs him out to dry on the top rope. Adrian attempts to tag in Mr. Nightmare. Got him in a front face lock, nothing to do with him. Trying again with the front face lock. Adrian sends him into the corner. Goes to tag in Mr. Nightmare. Gets some double team going on, but didn't quite work. Aaron with the tag to Tommy. Rolls him through. Oh! Super kick and a running knee. Adrian needs to make a tag. He is getting worn out here. Tommy with a spinning right hand. This is just a slaughter at this point. Adrian Knight sends Tommy into the corner. Oh, the ref is down. Tommy reverses. Tommy again with those vicious hands. So fast. It's just a blur of red t-shirt and leather. Oh, with a knee right to the mouth. Looking to catapult him into his friendly corner. I don't know. No, the giant swing. Tommy is spinning Adrian around viciously. Tosses him directly in the center of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1. Oh, Mr. Nightmare in there just in time to break it all up. The ref is down. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Adrian Knight going after the arm again. Looking to tag in Mr. Nightmare. Maybe catch him a little bit of a break. Mr. Nightmare wanting to pander to the crowd. Not necessarily the wisest of decisions right now. Double leg takedown. Tommy with a parade of right hammer fists. Tags in Aaron. Aaron looked like he may have been going for a submission. Oh, to the outside. Now, if the Blackwells get counted out, they will not lose their titles. So they may want to get them back in the ring ASAP. The Nightmare and Aaron Blackwell going to, oh, DDT on the concrete. Going head to head on the outside. Aaron kicking to get free. Right hand. They've been going for these count out victories a lot here lately. We're at a count of 6. Is Aaron going to throw him back in the ring, or is he going to take the coward's way out? Ooh! Are you serious? Mr. Nightmare is out on his feet. At the count of 9, Mr. Nightmare gets back in the ring. Not letting go of Aaron for a second. Knees to the gut. Into a Russian leg sweep. Stomping Aaron to keep him away from his son. Adrian Knight still in the corner trying to get his bearings. Oh! Into an armbar. Aaron was barely able to reach the rope. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Oh no! Oh! The ref is distracted. The ref is distracted, kicking out the Queen. Why did they even think that was a good idea? Oh! Mr. Nightmare taking out Tommy. Rolls through. Oh! Wheelbarrow kick in the head. Tags in Adrian Knight. Adrian with the high knee and the neck breaker. I don't know why they did that. Aaron is now awake. Aaron has woken up angered, looking specifically to destroy Adrian Knight. Adrian Knight is busted wide open. Many times he's been punched in the face. I can't say I'm surprised. Aaron sends him to the outside. Waiting for the ref to start counting. Adrian Knight and Aaron throwing. Oh my God, threw a kick, got caught. For every punch that Aaron Blackwell throws, Adrian Knight matches it with a kick. Oh, face first. Oh, and a knee. I don't think I've seen the Blackwells. Oh. Oh. The pin. 1, 2. Oh. Oh. Tommy in the nick of time. Leg drop from behind. Mr. Nightmare's wanting in this match bad. The Queen has been taken out. And here comes the Blackwell Stampede. Just a series of work/biker boots driven into the chest of an opponent. Good Lord, look at Adrian. Adrian is a bloody mess. With Tommy being sent like a battering ram directly into him. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Adrian out at 2 of his own fruition. Mr. Nightmare didn't make it across. Oh! 1. Oh, a German suplex into a ripcord clothesline. Oh, and another curb stomp. Adrian might be unconscious. Go for that running knee again. Oh, the blood has spilled all the way down to Adrian's chest. Adrian's still up. How? How is he still up? How is he able to muster the strength to keep going in this match? He sends Tommy into the corner. The Royal Stampede. They have a kick. They have a stampede of their own. What the hell? These two teams are beating the shit out of each other. And we still got one more match left. Oh! Mr. Nightmare sent in like the battering ram. Tommy wisely rolling to the outside. Ooh! Mr. Nightmare with a kick. This is crazy. The Blackwells are being tossed around. Triple threat moves are happening. People are just getting jumped for no fucking reason. Aaron! Oh! Aaron throwing Mr. Nightmare back in the ring. Tommy helping up, or Patrick helping up Tommy. What is this? They're at an 8 count. Adrian gets tagged in. Ooh, Tommy goes right after Adrian. A kick with a couple of headbutts. And a drive-by kick. The ref checking on Adrian. Tommy going for the pin anyways. 1, 2. No! Adrian Knight kicked out at 2. A strong kick out at that. Adrian is sent to the corner. He cannot be beaten. Tommy and Aaron talking trash. Just trying to get inside the head of Adrian Knight. Adrian is out on his feet. It looks like he may not hear a word they're saying. Holy shit. Adrian, he came to his senses. Tommy was caught off guard. Ooh. Tommy sends it back into the corner, jumping up. Oh, it didn't work a third time. 2 times is all you get. Oh, and a jumping knee from Tommy. When the tagging is dead. Wasted too much time. Adrian sends Aaron over into enemy territory. Got him up on the top rope. No. We got to stop this. We got to stop doing these things. Superplex to the outside. Adrian Knight throws that out like it's not going to end his career. Everyone gets hurt in that exchange. Ooh! Went for a roundhouse kick of his own. Aaron with a clothesline. Duck the super kick. Oh, kicked in the back of the head. The ref is at a count of 5. These two are fighting outside, going to work on the leg. We're at a 7 count. Oh! Aaron making sure. Oh, that Adrian won't be able to answer a 10. What is this? Aaron Blackwell had to resort to a count-out victory. Holy shit. Wow. That tells us that the Blackwells legitimately felt threatened. Oh my God. What else are we going to get? Man. What else are we going to get from that open challenge series? Anyways, with that aside, Now that I'm starting to lose my voice because I'm dumb and I didn't get any water before I started doing all this. Kojo versus the Info Warrior. I don't remember if we saw this match in Season 2, but I know we're going to see it now, and it's no count out. Falls count anywhere in the building. They can pin each other backstage. They can pin each other in the crowd. They can pin each other in the parking lot, or they can pin each other in the ring if they want to be boring. Don't care. They're just going to beat the shit out of one another. This is the match that is going to divide the iNCW community right down the middle. Half of you will be screaming, "Let's go, Kojo." The other half of you will be chanting, "We are the Resistance." It's just going to make for good television. That's all I know. Here comes Kojo with... That is a bed sheet. That is not a shirt. That is a bed sheet. Kojo with his ripped fat. Gonna be out here trying to finish the match as quickly as possible. Info Warrior gonna be looking to do what he's learned to do, and that's take an ass whooping from hell and then win with the Stunner 76. Kojo respectfully wiping his feet before he gets into the ring. Flexing one more time for the loyal iNCW fans with his carbonite sunglasses. And the familiar sound of glass shattering as the Info Warrior makes his way to the ring. I'm telling you, this is gonna be one hell of a match. No one will leave here disappointed. I gotta tell you, like, just sitting there quietly thinking about it to myself. Back in Season 2, when Info Warrior made his debut, same with Kojo, I didn't expect either one of these two would become the phenomenons that they are. Ooh! Kojo going for a right hand. Oh! Duck the punch. Info Warrior's a strong motherfucker to be pulling that shit off. In the words of an anonymous source. Ooh! With the elbow drop. Kojo is 60 pounds. The fact that Info Warrior just picked him up, that's a true sign that he has the power of the Resistance behind him. Info Warrior with quick chop jabs again. Against him to pick him up and drape him over the drop from Info Warrior. Info Warrior is putting on one hell of a clinic. Look at the power. Kojo hasn't been manhandled like this since he got back. Kojo just with a count of one. Info Warrior can't. Oh, he got him. For a second, it looked like he wasn't going to be able to get Kojo over. Kojo's had enough. Judo throw. Oh, what's he got planned here? Went for just a right hand. Info Warrior said no. Kojo just tries to shrug it off. He's riding high on... Gonna try it again. No! Info Warrior is doing his damnedest. One. No, just a one count. Kojo powers out. Elbow to the face of the Info Warrior. Kojo running through him. With the... Oh, deadlift back body drop. Kojo taking it outside. Info Warrior sending Kojo face first into the ring apron. Takes the leg out. Oh! One of the most American submission holds in wrestling history. And Kojo heals him in the face. Big right hand. Kojo went for some chop of his own. Oh, that vertical suplex into a throw. Kojo don't care where the hell you land with that. He just wants you away from him. Looks like he was going for a belly-to-belly. Info Warrior fought out of it. Ooh! Fallout powerbomb by Kojo. I'm sorry, by Info Warrior. 1, 2, 3. Info Warrior wins. That was not the match I was looking for. But it happened. Kojo took too much time. He may have just been a little bit too slow for the Info Warrior's liking. Hell of a match. Info Warrior's been getting steadily better. Kojo had to be riding the high from just the crowd reaction to him being back. So, there you have it, folks. After a Falls Count Anywhere confrontation, Info Warrior is your #1 contender. Info Warrior will be facing off against Victor Sokolov for the iNCW heavyweight title. Whew. I don't know if the world's ready for that barn burner again. I don't know if Victor and Info Warrior are ready for that barn burner again. But we're going to have to see where that goes. Well, hopefully, I noticed some people saying it lagged out and then the match was over. Hopefully the lag isn't there in the recording that gets put up on YouTube. But if you like what you saw and you're brand new to the stream, go ahead and hit you don't have to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, I'm not gonna fault you for it. I'm not gonna tell you you shouldn't. You probably should, but if you don't want to, that's fine too. But hit that little notification button to follow us on Twitch, so that way you know when we go live. So that way you know every time iNCW airs. And then go on over to YouTube, where you can catch up on anything you may have missed. If you're new to iNCW, go look at all that. It's really cool. Some of you may have tuned in to watch Overwatch, because it's still in the title for some reason, and didn't get Overwatch. You stuck around? Cool. If you like what you saw, go watch everything else on YouTube that led into this. It's the iNoob project at youtube.com. We also stream there, so just be sure to hit that little notification button. Every Thursday, we got more iNCW coming for you. So yeah, that's all my shameless plugs. I'm KB Chronic, and I'll see y'all next time.